Hey everyone, so last night I got a message from Hannah Carroll on YouTube asking me if I ever do makeup tutorials with brands other than M.A.C. And the answer is yeah, I love lots of brands other than M.A.C. Unfortunately though, since I'm not home, I couldn't bring all of my makeup with me, so the majority of what I have with me just happened to be M.A.C. I did order some samples from Fyrinnae though while I was here. I had it shipped to my house in America, and then my mom shipped it to me here in Israel, which made things a lot easier. And those pigment samples that I've got have just been sitting in my drawer, sadly unloved. So I figured, you know, this is the perfect opportunity for me to get them out and see what I can do with them. So this is a mostly non-M.A.C makeup look. I think I have one of the bases that I used is M.A.C, and the blush that I'm using is M.A.C. But everything else is from Fyrinnae, Electric Cosmetics, or I have a Clinique gloss on my lips. So you can see the look. It's kind of two different shades of blue, and I have some gray in the crease and some like very dark purple blended in there as well, with a kind of nude shimmery lip. So I hope you guys like this look, and I'm going to be trying to do more tutorials with brands other than M.A.C as well, because I realize not everyone has M.A.C, and M.A.C is not the best for everything. So I hope you guys like it, and if you want to see how I did it, then keep watching. Thanks. I've already applied my foundation. Right now I'm using M.A.C Studio Tech in NC27, and I've already applied my base as well. So I have an Urban Decay Primer Potion. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I know I said I was going to try to use the least amount of M.A.C possible, and I am, but for a base right now I'm using Delphic Fluidline. It's just a really pretty shimmery greenish blue. I'm not really sure what to call this color, but it's really pretty with like gold kind of undertones. So I'm just applying that with my 249 just lightly to my lid and blending it up a little bit so I don't have any lines. I'm not going to be using the pigments wet, so this will just help them stick to my lid a little bit easier. So the first color I'm going to be using is Fyrinnae's Bali Mynah, something like this. It looks like that. Let's see, I have it on my brush there, hopefully. There we go. So I just have kind of pressed it in, and I'm going to tap off the extra. And I'm just going to apply it to the inner half of my lid. Okay. That's what it looks like on the lid. Okay, so the next color I'm taking is 622 Gigawatts. I'll show you with the top on this time so I don't spill everywhere. It's a really pretty, like very dark blue with some shimmer in it. And put it in the outer half of my eye. And when I get to where the Bali Mynah was, I'm just going to tap where that line is, just slightly overlapping it, and that will blend the two together. Okay, so now those two are pretty well blended together. So the next color that I'm going to be using is, what is it? Soot. It's like a darkish gray color with some shimmer as well. Just a regular round crease brush. Getting a little bit, not too much, just a bit in the tip. Tapping off the extra, and I'm just going to really lightly work this into my crease here. Especially with this one, with Soot, a little bit goes a long way, so you only need a tiny, tiny drop. Okay, so let me see. That looks. Okay, so now we have Soot down, and the last color of the Fyrinnae colors that I'm using is, they actually sent this to me as a sample when I placed my order. It's called Tapir. There you can kind of see, it's like a dark purpley color. So now to first just place this, I'm going to place this to darken my crease. So what I'm going to first use is, this is called a mini chisel. I'm just getting a little bit on this. tapping off and putting it right in the crease where the blues meet the gray. And now I'm just going to take my crease brush again and just go over that and blend that out. Okay, so for my highlight, I don't have any Fyrinnae colors that are light enough for a highlight, but I do have something from Electric Cosmetics. It's called Frost. It's just a very shimmery white. To apply my highlight, I'm using, what is this? This is a large chisel fluff brush. I've been using all these brushes that I got in Israel. Actually, after I finish making this, I'm going to make a video about them. So watch out for that because these brushes are amazing. So I'm just going to apply the Frost on my brow bone, just blending it slightly into where Soot comes to. Making sure they connect in the corner. Okay, so now I'm done with liner. I'm going to put on some mascara. I'm using Maybelline Colossal Volume in Glam Black. I think it's like the darkest black they make. I only actually have MAC blushes with me in Israel right now, so that's what I'm going to be using. I'm sorry. So I'm going to be using Breezy, which is this second blush right here. The colors look really muted in my webcam, I know, but it's a really pretty pink. Okay, so I'm applying that. Okay, so now finally for the lips, I'm using Clinique lip gloss in Guavagold. Looks like that. It's kind of neutral pink, some gold flecks in it. Okay, so there you have it. Here's my look using hardly any MAC products. Let me get in so you can see a little closer. My girls want to say hi. They're here. Want to come say hi to everybody? Okay. They've been patiently waiting for me to finish. This is Asif. Can you say hi? Hi. This is Asif. She's 20 months old. And the other one who's yelling here, Mynah. Ugh. And this is Matan. Can you say hi? Hi. Hi. And she's also 20 months old. So these are the two girls that you always hear playing in the background when I'm doing my makeup. And thanks for watching. I hope you guys like my tutorial. Please let me know what you think. Leave a comment or a rate. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to do a video on those brushes that I've been using throughout this tutorial. So thanks for watching. Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. See if you can say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody.
Love struck Romeo, sing the streets of Syria.